Blanca Martelog, and welcome back to video 3 of Elevate Your Practice, Top Strategies to Boost Your Practice Fast by Transforming Your Holistic Practice into a Profitable Business. That's where I use this tool that I mentioned to you, keywordspy.com. So let's enter the word health. Now, once you do that, you're going to land on a page like this, which contains a lot of good, useful information. What we're interested in first is this keyword statistics here, this on the left side. This gives you a concise, quick look at what's working, where the money is flowing, and where it's not flowing. So here are the pay-per-click advertisers, and then how much the cost of pay-per-click, how much they pay, and then the search volume. So let's look at the keyword health. There are 17 people advertising, paying for this keyword, and they are paying $4.48. So you know those people that you saw at the top and on the right side of Google, this is what they're paying each time you're clicking on their website. And the search volume overall, it is about 83 million people per month typing in the word keyword health and looking for information on that. So these are pretty high numbers and good numbers, but how do you know if these numbers are the right numbers for your business or your niche? Now, there are no hard set rules, but I want to share with you my statistics that I have found. So these are the keyword spy numbers that I have found useful to watch. You want to have pay-per-click between 10 and 50. You want to have some people advertising, because if there's nobody advertising, then there's no money to be made on that keyword. But you also don't want too many people, because then it's going to get too crowded. And the price per click should be about $1 to $2.50. If it is higher price, the more competitive in some cases, the more profitable that niche will be. The search volume, again, it's flexible, but you want to look between 15,000 and 80,000. Anything above 80,000, it starts to get really crowded in that niche. So let's look again at the keyword research health and see how that's doing. So again, the pay-per-click advertisers, they're pretty good. 17 between 10 and 50. It's a high price that they're paying for, so it means that there is money flowing in this keyword, in this topic, but it is a very broad niche. Now let's say that Anna Appleton is very passionate about helping people get healthier and become radiant in their health, and in fact that's the idea that she had, and she thinks maybe I'll just niche on that idea of radiant health. So let's take a look at that. And you can do the same with your niche and any of your idea. Radiant health. And let's see what happens here. Well, let's just take a quick scan. This is a little bit more troubling, as if you can see. There's only 2 people advertising, so that's below 10. So that one is really locked in. You really need at least 10 people to make a clear judgment on this type of statistics. Because I can tell you right now, if there's only 2 people advertising and paying for this keyword, their $2.09 is too much. But the problem here is the search volume. The search volume is 5,400 people a month. The search volume is very low. So that might not be a bad way to brand yourself with radiant health, but it's not exactly what people are looking for and not what people are paying for. Just think about, people are not walking around saying, I want radiant health, I'm gonna get some radiant health, and quite often the way people search online is the way people think in their head and how they talk it out. Okay, so radiant health is dead, at least for now. But let's just say too that in her studies, Anna realizes that she's really doing a lot of detox diets for people in order to help them get more vibrant and more radiant. So let's just explore that detox diet and see what happens there. Very good. So again, it's all about the numbers. Now this is a competitive keyword. That means that there's money flowing in this keyword. They wouldn't be paying $2.58 if there was no money in it. So there's about 32 people paying for this, and the search volume is 246,000. Perfect. Clearly there is money flowing on this topic, but it is not too competitive. So then Anna Appleton decides, you know what, I'm gonna niche on how to do detox diets. But now she needs to develop a program to do this.
And when she was back in nutrition school, they taught her that people really need to go through a 6-month diet program. So let's just see what happens when we look up 6-month diet. Okay, a little bit sad here. This is not uncommon, you know. You might think that what people need is a 6-month diet, but it might not be what they really want. I mean, I don't know about you, but a 6-month diet, that's a little bit too long for me. But then again, that's just me, so let's just look at what the collective consciousness tells us about this. The numbers clearly indicate that, though. This is the distinction that a lot of people make mistakes around, especially healthcare practitioners. They want to force what people think they should do versus what they want to do, and this is where you lose them. There are 5 people advertising, and again, they're paying very little because it's, you know, there's not that much traffic going there, only 4,000 people a month. So this is not very good, and logically so. So let's look at a different variation of this, a 30-day diet. Quick and healthy, right? 30-day diet, let's see. Okay, much better now. You see, there are 14 people paying for this topic, so it's above 10, so we're good there. They're paying $1.83, so that's good as well. And the search volume is just beautiful, 14,800 people. So for Anna Appleton, she decided to focus her business on the topic detox diet and offer a 30-day weight loss diet program. You see, doing this kind of keyword research is so important because it gets you out of your head and into the minds of what the market is actually paying for. Now I want to look at another example so you can really get a hang of this, and this is outside the healthcare field. So let's look at Dr. Love. She's a practicing marriage counselor for 20+ years, and she's finally ready to produce and create her first information product. Now the challenge is that she doesn't know what topic she should be or what to call it. So we're going to start the keyword research again, and she knows that in her counseling career, she's basically helping people in their marriage. So, you know, you don't have any other idea, let's just start there. So let's start with marriage. Let's see if there's any money flowing in this keyword and on this topic. This is really telling. There's 4 people advertising, paying $1.29, and the search volume is huge. So this is not too bad up to the search volume, right? So this is really, really high. That really, what it means is this is a general keyword. It's too general. So I mean, marriage is an issue. People are looking it up, obviously, but do you just want to niche on that, especially for a product? Maybe not. So Dr. Love thinks about her business some more and says, you know, a lot of people are coming that are actually going through a divorce. Her clients naturally come for that. So let's look up that one, divorce. Now this is something. There's 49 people paying for this, paying good money, $4.49, and the search volume is big, but you know, it's less than the marriage volume. So this is a highly competitive keyword, and it's a highly profitable keyword. So again, it's a little bit too broad for her to create a product just on divorce. So let's look down here a little bit at the related keyword overview. So let's explore the next section. And then when she looks down here, what strikes her eyes is the divorce advice. Divorce advice. 60,000 people looking for it, paying $5. Very high price, very competitive word. Again, very competitive keyword, but the search is going down, which means that there's less people who are looking for this, but my goodness, they are paying good money. So again, let's dive down a little bit further.
So stick around because I've got more great strategies to share with you in the next video. Bye for now.